Hello from San Antonio, this is Siren. Welcome back to another Pick a Card reading. Who will you marry? This reading is timeless, and for this reading there are 4 different options. Option 1, Option 2, Option 3, and Cuatro, Option 4. As always, timestamps will be provided. Don't overthink it, just take a deep breath and make your selection. If you chose the first crystal, here is your reading. Starting with the Hermetic Tarot. Six of Swords, Seis de Espadas, 6 is Venus. In the Hermetic Tarot, they have it as Mercury and Aquarius. King of Wands, Rey de Bastos. And the High Priestess, La Sacerdotisa, Cancer. Healing Light. Three of Wands, Tres de Bastos, 3 is Sagittarius. The Sun, the most positive card in the deck, El Sol, Leo. Page of Swords, Sota de Espadas. Queen of Clubs, Queen of Wands, Reina de Bastos. 6 of Clubs, 6 of Wands, Seis de Bastos. And Queen of Spades, Queen of Swords, Reina de Espadas. Okay, so you and your future spouse are going to be about the same age. And this is going to be a very fun relationship. You're going to be best friends. The sex is going to be amazing, very strong sexual attraction. You could meet on a business trip. You could meet on holiday. I feel like this will start out as a long distance relationship. You are going to have friends in common. I see you having a lot of fun with friends. I see you being the host or hostess, having a lot of get-togethers, a lot of parties at your home. I see a big home, a luxurious home. Could be a house on the beach. You could live in a tropical location, Fiji, Costa Rica, the Bahamas, something like that. I'm seeing a lot of water, so you could have a boat, you could have a yacht. I can see you and your future spouse having a business together, maybe a podcast. You could be in publishing. It could be that you and your future spouse are both extroverts. I see you both being healthy and happy and having a lot of friends, and you love to laugh. You could have at least one conjunction in fire, like Mercury conjunct Mercury, Mars conjunct Venus, Sun conjunct Moon, something like that. A possible astro combo for your future spouse, they could have Sun in Leo, Aries rising, Moon in Libra. I feel like they have a lot of masculine energy. Their astro combo could actually be all masculine because we mostly have fire and air. Fire does dominate. And I see you having one child. I'm seeing son, but of course it could be a son or a daughter, but I'm seeing you and your future spouse having one child. You party a lot. I'm seeing social drinking. I see you singing karaoke. I see you dancing. This is a very energetic, high vibration connection. There is a D name. Dawn, Donnie, Damien, Dina, Deanna, what else? Drake, Dylan, Detroit City, Dallas, Duluth, Dubai. Photography, a lot of quality photographs. Yeah, that's what I see for the first pile. Hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose the second crystal, here is your reading, starting with the Hermetic Tarot. We have Three of Pentacles, Tres de Oros, Three Sagittarius, and the Hermetic, they have it as Mars and Capricorn. I have that placement in my natal chart. Mars and Capricorn is one of the best Mars placements you can have. Two of Swords, Dos de Espadas, two is Cancer. They have it here as Moon in Libra. Knight of Wands, Caballo de Bastos, Healing Light, Hermit, El Ermitaño, Virgo, King of Swords, Rey de Espadas, the World, El Mundo, the Fixed Modality, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Four of Spades, Four of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas, Four is Aquarius, 10 is Leo, 10 of Diamonds, 10 of Pentacles, Diez de Oros, King of Clubs, King of Wands, Rey de Bastos. So that's strong, that's significant, that in a Who Will You Marry reading, a marriage card comes out. Obviously, 10 of Pentacles, a marriage card. So this is going to be a very strong marriage. It's very likely this marriage will last. This marriage will not end in divorce. Everyone hopes their marriage will last, but it's not always the case. But I'm seeing a very strong marriage, a very fortunate marriage. Money is not an issue. Money is not a problem. I see abundance. Your future spouse is very intellectually strong. They have a very good mind. I feel like this person does have a demanding career. They could be a politician, an attorney, a surgeon. They take their work extremely seriously. They're in their head a lot. They probably read a lot of books. I am seeing an advanced education for your spouse. I feel like you are going to be about the same age. You both have strong masculine energy, which that could be a problem. You could butt heads a lot. You both have very strong drives. You're both very ambitious and hardworking, and you may clash on occasion. But this is the energy of a power couple, okay? I feel like you're both highly successful. And you could have one kid. I'm seeing a son, but it could be a son or a daughter. But I see you having one child, and this child is very energetic. This child has a very strong personality. May get into a bit of trouble. You and your future spouse know how to give each other space. You don't crowd each other. You don't cling to each other. This is not a codependent kind of relationship. I can see you having a big house, and your husband or wife has their office, their space, and you have your space. You could both work from home. So you wake up, you have breakfast together, and then you go off and you have your separate days, and then you come together for meals, but you absolutely give each other space. You're both extremely independent. I don't feel like you're the warmest, most cuddly couple. You're both very intellectual, and you have these stimulating, in-depth conversations. You have the same politics. You have the same beliefs. Your future spouse could have Sun in Virgo, Moon in Aquarius, Leo rising. I feel like they have a good Mercury, so they could have Mercury in Virgo, for example, one of the best Mercury placements you can have. This person could be agnostic, possibly an atheist. They are very strict with their boundaries, and they're very private. This is not someone who is on social media a lot. They may be on social media in name only. They read a lot. They look at the news. They look at what's going on currently in the world, politics. This person could have a genius level IQ, actually. And I'm getting a C name, Craig, Charles, Clayton, Caleb, Caden, something like that. And you could meet at work or at some work-related function. But I feel like this relationship is going to progress fairly quickly. You meet, you fall in love, you make it official after just a few weeks, a few dates. Yeah, that's what I see for pile 2. I hope that helps, entertains, educates, elucidates. I do this full time. I'm always available for private readings. All the info is in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Crystal 3, here is your reading, starting with the Hermetic Tarot. We have the 10 of Wands, Deus de Bastos. 10 is Leo. And in this deck, they have it as Saturn and Sagittarius. 5 of Cups, Cinco de Copas. 5 is Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, Mars, Scorpio. Four of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas. 4 is Aquarius. They don't really signify here. I don't know. I'd have to look at the book to see. It doesn't matter. I'm just curious. But I wish this deck was more consistent. I wish they had glyphs on all of the cards. Okay. Healing Light Tarot. Ace of Pentacles, As de Oros. I do associate Ace of Pentacles with Taurus because Ace is the beginning and Taurus is the first Earth sign in the Earth Trinity. Six of Cups, Ace de Copas. 6 is Venus. And another 10. That's interesting. 10 of Wands in the first, 10 of Wands in the last. Strong Leo energy. Eight is Capricorn. I call this the sex card. 8 of Clubs, 8 of Wands, Ocho de Bastos. 7, Pisces, 7 of Diamonds, 7 of Pentacles, 7 de Oros. And Ace of Hearts, Ace of Cups, As de Copas. So, 10 in the first, 10 in the last, Ace in the first, Ace in the last. So for some of you, there could be a few cycles to this relationship. It could be complicated. You get together, try to make it work, you go your separate ways, you try it with other people, you come back. So, could be chaotic, could be on again, off again. I don't tell the fairy tales. When I do these readings, who will you marry? I don't make it like a fairy tale. I keep it real. So this could be a chaotic connection. Stops and starts. There's a lot of lust. Strong sexual attraction for pile 3. I do see separation. At some point, you're going to be separated and you're going to miss the hell out of each other. The song that comes to mind is Reunited and it feels so good. So you're soulmates, probably. I mean, we have the 6 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this is a spiritual connection. Could be love at first sight or recognition at first sight. You feel that familiarity when you meet, that limerence. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, we were together in a previous incarnation. And in this incarnation, we're finally going to eventually get it right. This could be one of those things where you meet as kids or you date in high school, college, and then you go your separate ways and then you reconnect years later on Facebook. And perhaps when you reconnect on Facebook or whatever, you're married to other people. But the good news is whatever's going on here, you do eventually marry this person because the reading is, who will you marry? You marry this person you have this deep, complicated history with. I feel like you come from the same hometown. So, and it's like I always say, whenever I see an axis in a reading, I see a really strong connection. And we have Aquarius, Leo, which I call the most creative axis in Western astrology. So the sex is amazing, but this is also deeply felt, definitely spiritual. A possible astro combo for this person, they could have Sun in Capricorn, Leo rising, Moon in Taurus. I'm seeing a very complicated introvert. This person has confidence. They can talk to anyone, but they're very strict with their space. They're very strict with their boundaries. They don't just let anyone in. They don't just reveal their many layers to anyone. Obviously, they reveal their layers to you. This person does work hard. And when they're home, when they're not working, they need to recharge. They need some privacy. They need to unwind. This person's very intense. So this person would definitely benefit from meditation. I mean, it's my belief that we all benefit from meditation, but this person really needs to learn how to relax, and maybe you help this person with that. You could be a lot more spiritual than they are. You could be the great teacher of this person's life. I do see mental telepathy. Even when you and this person are apart, even when you're separated by distance, you're able to connect through mental telepathy, and you meet up on the astral plane. You could dream of this person before you meet them. Yeah, that's what I see for pile 3. I hope that helps. I'm always available for private readings. All the info's in every box. Thanks for watching. Peace out. And if you chose Clothro, Crystal 4. Here's your reading, starting with the Hermetic Tarot. Ace of Swords, As de Espadas, the Blazing Sword of Truth. Synchronous, because as I record this and upload this, we are in Gemini season. I equate Ace of Swords to Gemini season because Ace is the beginning. Gemini is the first air sign in the air trinity. Knight of Swords, Caballo de Espadas. Eight of Wands, the Sex card. Ocho de Espadas, Mercury, Sagittarius. 8 is Capricorn. This person is going to let you know what is up. They are going to be very clear, very masculine with their communication. Some would say this person is blunt. So if you're currently in a kind of nebulous, hazy connection with someone where it's sporadic communication and you have to always scratch your head wondering where you stand with the person you're currently talking to is not your future spouse, because this person is not feminine in their communication. They're not passive. They're very assertive. They will let you know what is up. There's no ambivalence to this person. They could have Mercury and Gemini. I'll call it a possible astral combo when all the cards are down. But if you're currently wondering about someone that you're always wondering about, you never know where you stand with the person, that's not who you're going to marry. This is the Healing Light Tarot. I'm seeing Johnny Depp in Dillinger. If you've not seen that movie and you're curious, I recommend it. Because right away when he meets Billy, the love interest, he lets her know what is up. He's very direct, and that's the kind of person that your future spouse is. 3 of Cups, Tres de Copas, 3 is Sagittarius. 4 of Cups, Cuatro de Copas, 4 is Aquarius. Page of Wands, Sota de Bastos. This person has a lot of masculine energy. Fire and air. 2 is Cancer. 2 of Clubs, 2 of Wands, Dos de Bastos. Another 4. 4 of Spades, 4 of Swords, Cuatro de Espadas, And King of Clubs, King of Wands, Rey de Bastos. Could be an age gap. You could be a few years younger than this person. This person could have Sun in Sagittarius, Aries rising, Moon in Aquarius. They could have an astro combo that's all masculine. Kind of thrown off by the Three of Cups and the Four of Cups, but this person's not feminine. They're not passive. They're not going to show ambivalence. They are going to pursue you, and it might scare you how intense this person is in their pursuit. They meet you and they know you're the one. You're the one they want to be with. Okay. And you may think in the beginning that their interest is just sexual because they come on really strong. But it's not just sexual. It's not casual. Yes, it's a very strong sexual attraction, but they want to be with you. They see you as their person. Okay, this person is a truth teller, and a lot of people don't like that. This person's very direct, very opinionated, very transparent. What you see is what you get with this person. They're not duplicitous. They're not deceptive. They're not a player. They're going to choose you and they're going to commit to this connection. And it's going to happen super fast and it's going to progress very rapidly. So you need to be prepared for this kind of connection. It's going to require a lot. It's going to be extremely energetic. This person is very sexual, very strong libido. This person's healthy. Okay. I can see this person playing sports. I can see them working out in a gym, sweating, jogging. If this is a man, he's the kind of man who some might call a Chad. You know, he likes his protein shakes. He takes his calories, his carbs really seriously. He works out, takes good care of his body. He looks amazing. Could have a big dick, but he definitely takes care of himself. I'm just seeing a very masculine person. I like this energy, but it's not for everyone. If you're a woman and you're wanting a man who's more feminine, more intuitive, a man who's really in touch with his feelings, this probably is not for you. Being emotionally intelligent is not this person's strong suit. Okay. You'll have to spell it out for this person. They're not a mind reader. They're not that intuitive. You're going to have to tell them how you're feeling, what you're thinking. And they may say, I'm not a mind reader, you know. They don't like passive aggressive. They don't like mind games. They want communication to be very clear and direct. I can see this person being a trainer. I can see them working in a gym, maybe sports medicine. They're very logical. How many ways can I say it? They're just very masculine. Their energy is extremely masculine, energetic. So they're very spontaneous. Come on, let's go. Let's take a trip. Let's get on a plane. Get on a plane. Let's go to Fiji. Let's go to Paris. This person's definitely not boring. Not a couch potato. Not sedentary. They're not going to want to sit around and just binge watch Hulu with you. They're wanting to go whitewater rafting. They're wanting to, I don't know, climb mountains or some damn thing. They're very physical. And they smile a lot. They're happy, they're healthy, so that's good. How are you going to meet this person? Probably online. I can see you meeting on social media. And again, they could slide into the DMs right away and you think they're thirsty. They want to just meet you and fuck you and then move on to the next thing. And there is a strong sexual attraction, but they're not about that. They want to be in a relationship with you. It might scare you. Again, you might be put off because they're so rapid in their communication. They're so direct. And I see you possibly having one child. I've said that for a few piles. I've not seen a big family in any of these piles, really. But yeah, that's what I see for pile 4. I hope that helps. And that does conclude this pick a card reading. Thank you all so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. Sending you all massive love and light from San Antonio.